Hello everyone. So today I went to my local video game store, and in this store they have this bin of consoles and other devices that are broken, and they're sold as is. And I was looking in there today and I saw this PS4, and it was $40, and it also had someone's name and phone number on there. So what I'm assuming happened with this is that somebody brought it in to get it fixed and either didn't pay for it or just never picked it up, and it sat, and now they're selling it off. It's obviously missing the top cover, and it's also missing the hard drive. But when I was at the store, I did manage to plug it in and test it, and it seemed to power on. So I've got it all connected here to a TV, so we can see what it does. Now, as I mentioned before, this doesn't actually have a hard drive in it, so I'm not expecting it to do much. But I will turn it on. And it did beep at me, and I'm seeing lights, and there is a PlayStation logo, so that's really cool. At least that for $40. And I don't actually own a PS4 controller because I don't have any other PS4, but I do have a PS3 controller plugged in that hopefully we'll be able to test it out with. Okay, it looks like it restarted. The light on there is white now instead of blue. I don't know what that means. And okay, yeah, that is basically what I was expecting. There is no hard drive in there after all, but thankfully I do have a spare 500 gigabyte laptop hard drive, so I'm going to throw it in. Assume it goes in, nope, like this. And wait, this is my 320 gig drive. Where'd my 500 gig one go? And I just remembered I actually sold that hard drive, so I guess we'll be going with this one. And this metal piece is a little bent, so I'm going to try bending this upward. Give me a minute here. Okay, now that's in there. And the other thing is, this PS4 is actually gray. Metallic gray instead of black like most of them are, and I looked it up, and this is actually a Batman Special Edition PS4 as it turns out, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Anyway, let's see if this thing actually works. Well, without further ado, oh, it beeped at me. Let's see if I got a good PS4. Well, I don't have a DualShock 4. And it's trying to eject. What is up with that? I don't know if it needs to have a controller paired. But I guess it does need a DualShock 3 then, huh? Or a DualShock 4. Well, I'll look up this message and see what it means. So I looked it up, and it's completely fine. It just means the operating system is corrupted, and I'll need to start it in safe mode and restore it. So apparently I'm going to need to hold down the power button, and it should make 2 beeps, and then I should release the power button, and it should go into safe mode. Now it says I'll need a DualShock 4 or a DualSense, and once again, I do not have one of those, but we'll see if it'll work anyway. Yeah, and it looks like I'll need a DualShock 4 for either one of these. So I'll have to stop here for today, and I'll go ahead and borrow a DualShock 4 from someone and see if this thing is working or not. Alright, so it is the next day. I have managed to borrow a DualShock 4, and I have also learned that you cannot use DualShock 3s with a PS4. I totally thought you could. So let's turn this thing back on and see if we can get it working. I went on my Sony account and I downloaded a couple PS4 games that were free. So we'll see if we can download them on this console now. Okay, so I have a DualShock 4 connected, and yep, awesome. So I have that flash drive. Perfect. Okay. I guess it just has to reinstall the OS now. So I will come back when that is done. Oh. Or not? Okay. Let me see if I can put the console in safe mode here. Okay. And yeah, I definitely need a flash drive. I'm gonna re-download the file and see if I can get this working here. Okay, I re-downloaded the update and put it on the flash drive, and let's see if it works now. I do see the access light flashing. I will get back when this changes into something interesting. Okay, well, this is interesting. I will look this error up. Well, this is stupid. It turns out there's actually two update files on Sony's download page, and one of them is just for an upgrade, and one of them is for a full reinstall, and I downloaded the one for an upgrade. So I have to download it again, and we'll get back. Okay, I have the actual reinstallation file now as opposed to the update file, and let's see if this one works. For some reason it keeps trying to eject the optical drive again. Yeah, so that might be broken. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but on a PS4 the optical drive is paired to the motherboard, so it will be unreplaceable. However, I did try a CD in there earlier and it seemed like it worked. I didn't get a chance to test it, but you know. And there we go. Okay, that is a quicker progress bar than I expected. Alright, I will come back when this is done, I guess. Okay. I'll set this up. Okay, that was unexpected. I did not think this was gonna work. Alright, the setup is done. And this is a PS4 that works. What? Okay. I'll put that CD back in. There's a little icon there. Unsupported disc. Alright, well I'm guessing that's what's wrong with this PS4 here. And that's unsurprising, but hey, this is still worth more than $40. And yeah, pretty cool. How do I eject this? Okay, I guess we'll just use the button. Well, I'll sign into my PlayStation account and try a couple games. Okay. This is really laggy for some reason. I guess this can be my primary PS4, and yep, it is. Where's my library? Here it is. Sweet. Let's download this. The other thing I want to do to this is get an SSD installed, because this is a 320 gigabyte hard drive, which is obviously not ideal. Okay, it doesn't, yeah. It thinks it's 250 gigabytes. Weird. Okay. But yeah, and looking at the prices now, in a 500 gigabyte SSD is only a little bit more than a hard drive. So I might as well just do that. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. But dude, I have a PS4. This is sick. Movies and TV. Let's see if I can get Plex. Oh, this is actual movies. Alright, well, as it is now, I think I can say I have a working PS4, so that is really cool. However, it does still look like this. So I think what my game plan is going to have to be is I can go on AliExpress and buy a new housing, because I've looked on eBay for the top part and they are kind of unobtainium, unfortunately. However, I can get an entire housing from China, and it's about $30 to do that, so I'll have to do that. And the new SSD would be around 50, and the caddy, which is missing, would be around 10, and the power button, which is also missing, would be another 10. So all things considered, it would be about $100 to fix this fully. So I have two options. I could either sell this thing as it is now with no hard drive, and a broken disk drive as well, but as a functional PS4, or I could fix it. So I'd like to know what your guys' opinion would be on that. I'll keep it for now, just in case you know, just because it's nice and I can play some games that I haven't gotten the chance to do before. But yeah, those are my two options. So I am going to cut this video right here and mess with this thing a little bit more. See you guys next time.